Hello, my name is Oliver. Welcome back. I'm going to do my continuation of my Throwback Thursday. We're going to play Hexen. I've just managed to get it to load. There we go. Now, if I recall from last time, I was just up. No, that's not the load I want. That's not the no. I've loaded the wrong save. What have I done? Where am I? Game files, load. That one. So we are about to start on Shadow Woods, not on Necropolis. That's one of my last playthroughs. Oh, done it. Excellent. So this is the second hub map. Oh, I've got no.
My servants can smell your blood, human.
There we go. So this is the second hub map, so Shadow Wood. You'll have to forgive me if this is very long. I only roughly know what I'm doing. As for the exactitudes, I'm just going to leave those up to raw chance. Let us hope guesswork works. Oops, that's a callback to a reference that I shouldn't be using. Oh well, sue me. Well, you can't, because no one knows. Uh-oh. So, Shadowwood has two major grievances with me. One, some of the things you have to do are very complicated. And two, some of the things you've got to do, I can't remember what they are. So this is always a good start. Incidentally, from last time, I have... Whoops. Hello. I have worked out why I was running all the time. There is an auto-run feature, which I have switched off. Die. Now, I'm not sure if it's the case whether environmental entities can damage other monsters. Well, I think that's the thing. Thank you. Let's get some of these killed. So yeah, this is the second map of the sequence of hub maps. So I'm now trying to open a new map, which I'm going to visit very shortly. Try not to kill myself in the process, or fall off. There we go. So, oh look, some health, that would be wonderful. And the Dark Servant. So I'm hoping that somewhere up here will be that would. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be so fun because this is the third run through of this game, and I honestly don't quite know what I'm doing. Now I know this bit's alright. I'm doing things a little bit out of order, I think. I don't know. Am I supposed to go to Darkmere first? I have this strange feeling that I am. However, because there's a new weapon inside the further along the big on Shadow Woods, I was wondering whether I have to go to that map first. Hello? Are you just gonna... Never mind. Oh, I'll just screw you. I'm gonna get killed by Ettins anyway. So yeah, this is Darkmere. It had some wonderful new features into the gameplay, like fog. It seems the most basic thing, ambient occlusion, in this day and age, but back when this game was created, which was when I was only in about, single figures, age-wise, This wasn't a thing. No, no. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to take some repulsive discs of repulsion. Well, I'm going to kill some of these things because they're annoying. Ooh, bad timing, mister. Incidentally, the swampy textures in this version of the Doom engine, as opposed to Heretic, they don't hurt you. So, yeah, I've mentioned that I've found that auto run is now off, which is very useful. It now means I have to hold down shift to run, as opposed to holding down shift not to run. There's my portal back to Shadowwood. I don't want to go just yet. It's a very strange place to put the portal. That is probably another excuse for me to believe that I am doing things not in the right order. So I don't know what that crescent moon button does, but the only thing I've found out it does of any tangible sense is bring this switch up and pull this down. I am going to die. So what do I need on here? I need the cave key and the castle key for most of this level. I can get the castle key on this level. I can't get the cave key on this level. I think I need to be on the caves of Circes for that, which I haven't been on yet, or however you say it. I went all zero punctuation on the name because you hear a door open in the distance. Because it's Caves of Circe, which is C-I-R-C-E, and I have no idea it's Circe or Circe, and I can't remember how to say it. So I thought, sorry, when I say remember, I just don't know. So there's two buttons here, and I've heard a door open in the distance. I'm going to hit this button as well. Also, I am going to issue an apology. I appear to have got a cold. So that's what you can hear when I'm snivelling. If I don't turn away from the microphone fast enough and I have to cough into it, sorry, live with it. I know people bang on about how, oh, it's very loud through headphones. I'm an audio engineer. I've not noticed this problem, this phenomena. So, forgive me if I am skeptical, but no. So I have found the castle key. The castle key is hidden in there, and it's a very weird collection of things you have to do. Ow! Bugger. Wouch. Okay, let's use a quartz flask. It's the castle key. I haven't come across a castle door yet, but I know where it is. It's up here. So let's take down a few of these monsters. Lovely. I can't remember what's over there, but it's nothing that aids the plot. My mana. My blue mana. I need more blue mana. I certainly do if I'm going to waste it at this speed. So, yeah, destructible entities. These are a thing now. So I'm going to hit this button, and then I am going to promptly forget what on earth it does. It opens up here. I come down here. I'm doing a lot better than I did last time. But I could do great. Now, is this a thing where I have to push this door to open it? Yes. Oh yeah, I've got... Oh, if it's an etching, I don't have to. Have I got health around here, or shall I just use a flask? Now, I know there's a space up here, and I know what's going to happen in it, but I have no clue as to why I'm going up here. Well, that was a good start. Bugger. Anyway, so that's right back to the start of Ruddy Darkmere. So you get the joyous event of watching me do it all again from the beginning. I'll pick up the pace this time so it's not as boring as, you know. I'm also going to try and conserve some mana. Ouch. This is not going well. Well, you're dead. Works for me. Push that button, run down here. Wow, no. Woo. This game seems to be very forgiving when it comes to its quartz flask throwing. However, it's probably just me not taking damage. I hear a door open in the distance. It's not the door I think it is. But I hear a door anyway, so... it's this door I hear open over here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I have an idea. I'm going to open this door, I'm going to get the castle key. And then I'm going to force a save by travelling back to Shadowwood and opening the other one of the other doors. So yeah, like I mentioned, this is kind of my Throwback Thursday. I wanted to call it Throwback Thursday because it sounds cool. That's the only reason I wanted to call it that. But I was a little unsure as to exactly what Throwback Thursday meant. I mean, for me, it's just, I know what Thursday is. It's the day of the week. But for Throwback, it sounds like something you do when, you know, in cricket or baseball, when someone takes a ball toward you. That's cool. You know, the ball has been given to you by somebody and you want to return the favour. But as it turns out, it's a small nostalgic trip. And boy oh boy is this game nostalgic, if not annoying. So, yeah, I'm quite happy to call this Throwback Thursday. I might have to put together some little picture for it. I think I've amazed my friends at how good my art skills are after I drew a rather comical version of Alexa for another series I'm going to be doing. Do I want to go this way? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. can hear the monsters killing each other. Kill me, you Wazzicks. I'm just going to stand here. If they're going to kill each other. Okay, so I've got to enter into this room here. No, I haven't. That's not right. No, that is right. That I hope will have raised some stairs. One hopes. Which will get me into here. That will give me a weapon, Firestorm. And some more and I can stop the fireballs by going down into here. And then I'll just go into here. A few more monsters. This is Firestorm, by the way. So that's my way up. And I don't want to go up there just yet, because I haven't finished. Well, I'm here. I may as well go through the portal. This is Caves of Circe, Seesaw, Jigsaw. I don't know. There's a hell of a lot of monsters around here, and I don't know which is my best strategy for weapons. These are the dark version. These are the other version of the Chaos Serpent. I can't remember what they're called. Are they just Dark Serpent? Anyway, there's about 4 of them. They're quite powerful. They give gas clouds out. I'm going down here. So I came in through that hole over there, and I'm going to take the left branch to start off with, so I know where I'm going. That's the only reason I'm working this lot out, is so I can remember where I've been. So, because the problem with this level, this is the bit where the level designers start making things very difficult, and very maze-like, very puzzly, and very circular, so you can go around in circles oh so very easily. I need the horn key. So there's a door around here that needs the horn key. So that's good to know. So let's clear out this area. Collect some mana and some health. This I don't think opens until later. Yeah, it's blocked. It's blocked off. So I'm going to continue down here. Oh boy, monsters galore. I'm being flanked. Fortunately from behind it's just weak. I'm going to switch back to my second weapon. I can't remember what it's called, this one. So I think I've reached the point by which I can't go any further on this branch. So there's somewhere up there. I think you come down that way as opposed to going up. So there's up there which is blocked off. I think it's going up here. So yes, you may notice I'm using the map a lot. The map is a very invaluable tool for this area. So that bit is a circular bit, so I'm going down here now. The reason I like this weapon is if I'm close enough to a monster and I attack, I gain 3 health per attack. pick up this chaos device. I'm going to wander up this little pathway. I think I've got full flechets, haven't I? Yes, so I don't need those. Whoop. Combined mana. I'll take some of that, thank you. And that's it. That is it for that level. I will come back later when I have the horn key. And since I don't have the horn key, I can't do it. There are many other things, such as opening up other map areas as well. So let's just stock up on mana. I'm now pretty much as full can be. I don't want to take that other mana because they give you 15 each and I would only get 7 from it. Shall I open this portal while I'm here? Yeah, let's open up this one. Ooh. Be very careful around here. This will kill me! It has killed me. Okay, take 2 on that one. So I'm coming back from the caves of Sea Saucer, Sea Jigsaw, back onto Shadowwood. Zoom. I'm holding down the run button now and I'm making it very difficult for myself. Where am I going? I'm going over here. No, I'm not. That's the start point. It's over here. So, let's try this again, shall we? Having jump on the right mouse button is a pain. Oh, done it. Last time I did this I used a chaos device here and got myself back to the spawn point. Didn't work. No! Oh. Great, we're going to do it all again. Take 3! I'm going to be very proficient at this run by the time I've finished. Except I still get stuck on the ruddy doors. What? Didn't hit the button. Not again. Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do something I thought I wouldn't need to do on this part of the map. I'm going to take it very careful here because I'm a little bit annoyed and I might... What? Why do I make the... Oh. Phew. I am going to quick save here. So that means that at least I won't have to do that run each time if I fall. You watch, I'll get it right this time. So let's see what I'm doing. That'll do. Still on the plus side, at least I have a space to run to if I have a problem. So I'm just going to run through here because there's a load of monsters. If at first you think you're going to die, jump through a portal. And then jump back. You might kill one by just spawning on top of it. Or I might just spawn off to one side. So now I've got all the maps open, that's probably half of the issue over. Now it's just a puzzle fest. So I'm going to go back to Darkmere now, so I can finish off that bit of the level with the castle key that I need to do. And while the map loads, I am going to do... Oh, I'm going to go this way because it's easier. Except I have lost where I'm meant to go. That will do. Whoa! Have I got the castle key? I have got the castle key. So what I need to do is just jump up here. Now, the advantage this time is I have a lot. I have the Firestorm this time, so I'm not relying on just my blue mana supplies. The reason that I say I'm a bit concerned as to what order you have to do them in is because, as you can see, I have the Firestorm now, but there's no green mana around here, so that leads me to believe maybe I should do this before I pick that green the Firestorm up. But maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I have just hit some green mana around here and I just haven't been paying the blindest bit of attention. Keep forgetting those two. I don't know what this is about this game liking floaty monsters. I'm so glad I'm not doing this level on 15 mana. I'll be very honest. This button here. Oh, hello. This is probably going to need the horn key too, or something like that. There are 3 keys you need, and I can't remember half of what they are. There's the horn key, the castle key, the cave key. Is that it? Are they the 3 keys I need? I've got the swamp key as well, and I don't. Oh, the swamp key's down here, isn't it? So this is the bit where I died last time. So, there is some green mana down here. I take it all back. So the advantage of this one now is I have. When I did Darkmere before. Darkmere, yes. I came back. So, my advantage here covers the fact that if I die, I don't have to go back and do the entirety of Darkmere again. Which, oh thanks, I'm not going to complain at that. I'm not going to complain at not having to do the entirety of Darkmere again. Brain. There's a swamp key. What? Oh, my cheechy bugger. What? I've got to go down the middle one then. Stop teleporting me. For God's sake. Okay, that was I've never had that teleport thing happen before in my life. Probably because I've never tried going down the left side or the right side. So I have the swamp key now and 38% health. I'm gonna die. Do I need to do anything on... Can I do anything on here? So I need to get the castle key and the horn key. I've got the swamp key. I know where I need to go to use the swamp key, so I'm going to go to use the swamp key. And I need the wastelands for that, so let's make a journey over there. You see, I do remember from my last playthrough what's going on. I'm becoming very proficient at... It's not this one. Oh, no. That one. Thank you. This is the Wastelands. Another one of these horrible levels by which you can get lost because it loops you round in sort of crazy ways. So I'm going to continue... My first bit, I'm going to continue taking all left passages, wherever possible. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Of all the places I could stand on the damn sodding map, I stood right on top of a spike. And it came up, and it killed me. Bugger you, map, bugger you. I'm going down here. You stand on a spike, it's instant death. Fortunately, you don't lose your items when you stand on a spike or get killed by a monster. You just go back to the beginning, and I am so very close to the beginning. Yeah, die, you bitch. So I'm going to continue turning. Like I said, a little bit of warning would have been nice. I'll turn left on all possible occasions until I can no longer turn left. Which will take me to this room here. And I keep forgetting I can turn left here. Well, I'm back here, so I'm going to just backtrack a bit, because I want to go, I believe, in here. Now this bit's alright, I just need to kill a shed load of centaurs around here, and I shall be happy. What I'm going to try and do is bunch them all together. Oh, this isn't good. Why is it not automatically using my quartz flasks? Every time I played before, it automatically uses your quartz. Oh, sod it. Because I didn't have them open. Well, I'm going to try that. That method worked last time, so let's try it again this time. Yeah, so I'm going down here. If I go down there, it takes me back to the main place I started, so I'm going this way. Oh, I triggered you in the worst possible place imaginable. Ooh. Ah, Creator of Might. They're quite useful. Maybe I should explain what they do. They give you 100% of all mana upon use. So essentially it's just like raining combined mana upon you until 100% is achieved. It's pretty neat. So I'm back to where I was before I was rudely destroyed by a pack of centaurs. I think I might go this way. Here they come. Now I'm not entirely sure what triggers things around here, whether it is I reach a certain point on the map or I kill a certain number of monsters. I think it is the latter. But what will happen will be I try and get myself killed. And my mouse goes flying. There we go. Now, this little space opens from here. I'll just take you down. I'm well pleased with that shot. I am less pleased with that shot. let's just completeness for completeness' sake. Come on then, you bugger. You want to kill me from a certain distance away. You want to kill me now, don't you? Let's use some health potions. This is where the swamp key is required. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only time the swamp key is required. I thought my mobile phone's gone off, but it's on silent, it's not ringing, and it's part of the music score, isn't it? So I'm going to push this button here. Don't need to take you down, so I'm not going to run that crap away. Yes, please, I'll have some of those. So let's see what's going on around here. Another crater of might. Crater, tomatoes, potatoes, Pizza Hut. Woo. Good night. Let's go up here. I am running low on mana. It's either one or the other. It's either low health, high mana, or high mana, low health. Wait, is that right? I don't care. I should go through this one, but before I do, I'm going to go behind. There's a switch on the wall. 1/6 of the puzzle has been solved. On the shadow wood. So I have the swamp key. I don't have any of the other keys, do I? I haven't finished exploring that area. And for some strange reason, it lands me here. I don't recall there being any need for the swamp key on this level. I have yet to work out why that portal jump lands me here. It must mean it's expecting me to do something on this map. But I haven't got the keys for it. I mean, I've got the swamp key, but there's no door for it. I am confused over this warp, so I'm going to go back to the wasteland. Through the door. Because the wastelands is a very big map. And maybe there is something that I just haven't done up to that point. If I can find the... Where? Ah. There. Oh, bugger off. So instead of going left, I'm going to go right this time. And I'm going to break that tradition by going down here until I realise I don't need to go down there. I need to know... I know where I need to go. Right words, wrong word. Ah, this is the bit I was talking about the last time I did the run-through, which you won't have seen. Because I haven't broadcast it. I'm hoping I haven't broadcast it yet. And I said this place exists. And then went... I haven't got a clue where it is. So... what I am looking for... is not this place. Because I've just come from here. I think I just came from in this way. Yes, so I'm not... It's through here. And... Crap! I'm out of blue mana. I want to go in there. But first of all, I'm going to stock up on some blue mana. Okay, come on. Cool. So I'm just going to pick up some of this. They have been given to me for the need to use them, so I am going to use a Karate of Might. So I've now got full stuff again, so what am I going to do here? I'm now less in the mood than I ever was to want to repeat parts of the map for me being stupid. So I am going to do my temporary save again. Because this is a very complicated one and I have fallen off, but I can recover from this one by doing that. So I now have the horn key. Woo. So I know quite a number of places where I need a horn key. I have to remember where they all are. That's the issue. There may even be one on this level. This is... the cave key is required here. Isn't it? Yeah, this needs the cave key. I think my best bet at this point is to do what I know. I need to... hang on a second. Is this the exit? This is the exit. This is where I go out. Or at least one of them. So... swamp. Yeah, I know. So there is a horn key in the caves of Circe, isn't there? So let's go over there. Ooh, a mini lag spike. Let's pick up a few of these while I'm here. Hello. And then I will just run through here. It's not this way, is it? It's the other way. There it is. I'll get there eventually, don't worry. Caves of Circe, something. Caves of Spluck. And I've got to remember where the... ooh, it's over there. This is not the way to get over there. That is certainly not the way to get over there. This is the way of getting over there, and you watch, this will be the wrong key. Oh, it's not. Yes, my venturing has paid off. 1/6 of the puzzle has been solved on the shadow. Well, I'm just going to jump through the portal with 1/6 of the puzzle has been solved on the screen. I can't see any reason to hang around on the Shadow Woods. No, it's not going to carry that across, is it? So, I've got to remember what... I can't even remember what it triggers. I don't need to be here. Nope. Oh, come on. Hang on. Just... I know I want to go, I can't get there. Brain. Go this way. It's so difficult to remember what this place looks like without this wall here. Remember, all this place was walled off. So you've got to remember where all the... Oh, yeah. It's just... Yeah, okay. So let's go this way. Yeah, that's the right way. Then I want to go down here. I want to see if this place is open. Because that's where I want to get to, isn't it? There are several ways of getting in. And this is one of them. It isn't open. So, I am thinking... There's a monster behind me. Let me head back to... Oh, I'm here. I'm closer to the exit than I thought. Let's head back to Shadow Wood. I'm going to go to Darkmere, because I know there's a horn key on there. Shadow Wood. Yes. Don't ask me how I remember all this lot, because I'm having a very bad time remembering it all. I suppose, thinking about it, if I was on one level and I got the horn key and it takes me to this one, if it expects me to have found it before I move, then that'd be a good excuse for it to just go, yep, welcome to the Wasteland. Welcome to Darkmere. Not today. That's probably the quickest I've got here. So let's go down here. I've just remembered something. I haven't explained a key and integral part of this map. Is that the fireplace down there? Yes. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go in here. Now, I've been in here before, haven't I? I mean, not this run, but... Die. I think by now they'd have learnt to have opened faster. Should be a stairwell around here somewhere. There it is. I keep wondering whether I forget something around here, and I'm not sure if I have. So I'm going to go through this portal, and it's going to take me where? Wastelands. Okay, so I've opened a 6th of the puzzle, and I'm here. Why I'm here, I don't know. I still want to get in there. What has opened on this map that will be of great use to me. Oh, unless it's over there. So I go through this door, I turn right. I keep following this path. Around, I go up here. I eventually come across the door on my right. No, that hasn't opened. I need the cave key, and I need the cave key now. I've been up there. That's where the horn key is. I think now would be a very good time to, I don't know. I've just been around in a very big circle. Oh, that's in there. Don't want to go in there. Now would be a very good time to ponder whether there is a gate. No, not a gate. Yeah, a door for the horn key on Caves of Seesaw. I've got to remember how to get in there. I'm going to turn left this time because I turned right last time and I got lost. Oh, yeah. No opposition from you, is there? Because I'm fairly sure there is one around here, it's just... on the Shadow Wood! Well, it seems to be pretty bugger all on this map. Nothing's open. And there isn't anything to open. Oh, hang on a second, there was a horn key door and I've done it. Never mind, I'm a bit of a... I'm... Oh. So... What is it? What do I need to do? I'm confused. I'm going to try not to go around in a complete circle. Where am I? I want to be over here. I do, I want to be, but it's going that way. Yeah, because I haven't explored this space yet. Oh, I know I haven't explored this space. You're going to give me a porculator and an infinite drop. Thank you. I'm relying very heavily on the map now. So it could be worse. It could be relying very heavily on Google. I'm afraid at the rate I'm going I may have to. Hello. I've been down there, up there, around there. I'm confused. Nope, no good. I haven't got a clue. I don't even know if I'm on the right map. That's the killer. Hexen, where is the castle? No. Where is the cave key? Caves of Circe, apparently. I feel so dirty. I've had to cheat. I've had to use a wiki to show me where the flaming cave key is. I've got to get to the caves of Circe. That's the nightmare. I do love how very detailed. Oh, for goodness sake, get out of my way. Yeah, bitch. Whoop. Caves of Circe. At the start, slay the brown chaos serpents in the hall, fall down the hole to the first cave. In this cave you're presented by 3 passages, follow the one to the left. Which is what I did. Shortly down this corridor there's 4 crystal vials that probably won't be there anymore because I've collected them. Are on a ledge. To the left of the ledge there is a small hole which you need to fall down. There's a small hole. There is? Where? On a ledge. Well, even looking up isn't helping. So this is the way I came in, isn't it? We'll start, yeah, fall down the first hole. In this cave you're presented with 3 passageways. There's that passageway, and that passageway. It says follow the one to the left, shortly down this corridor will be 4 crystal vials on a ledge. So there's a ledge somewhere. So it's not up there because that wouldn't have been open. So here are the ledges. To the left of the ledge there is a small hole. What does it mean, this one? There's no small hole! You're making it up. Well, I hope you're enjoying the music. So the crystal vials will be up here. This is where the... How do they expect you to frickin' find that? That's very well hidden. To the left is a small hole you need to fall down. Once you've gone down this hole, the door opens to the entire... The center of the door to the center of the cage will open with access for most other caves on this level. Ooh, so that will be up here then, won't it? That is stupid. That is absolutely retarded. I don't believe it. How can you even think that is a good idea in your level? Okay, with that debacle over, we now have the cave key. We're back on track. Oh, no you don't. And there's a door. It's a cave key. A swamp key, in fact. I don't want to go down here too fast because they're probably just going to kill me outright. Switch! 1/6 of the puzzle has been solved on the Shadow Wood. Now, is this the one that goes up to a big hole that kills you, or is this an exit? This is an exit portal. Well, now I have the cave key, things become... That's the hardest key to find. But if you think that's retardedly dumb in hiding your keys and getting things to open, you ain't seen nothing yet, because I know of a few other things that make this game a little bit of a joke when it comes to finding stuff and a bit of a crock, but I don't know, maybe the developers wanted to make it near on impossible to complete this game. So yeah, that was one of the accidental things you can't find without looking things up. This one is an annoying one too. Because you sit here and you think, hang on a second, you've opened it all up, why? And you think, well, okay, let's go back, and you go down here, Thought it'd fallen in then. Now the question is, how do I get out of here? Nope, not that way. Using the map is not cheating, by the way. Using the map is common sense. Because some of these places you do actually need a blinking map to get around. No. Bugger off. So that's the cave key done in this area. I need to go on to... There is a reason I'm doing this very fast and I don't want to say. I want to do this in one single unsegmented video. True. So far so good. And I need to go to the toilet because I'm so excited. I'm going to complete Shadowwood. I need to go to the Wastelands, which is over here. I like the way it says on the caves, it says the second puzzle switch can be found using the swamp key, and the second puzzle switch was the one I found first. So I am going to rely heavily on the map this time, because I need to go somewhere that I'm not entirely certain. Oh, I do now. Yeah. Well, this is a disaster. I've had to open a temporary file and run some cheats on it to make sure I know where I'm going. On my thing. So this is where I wanted to go. Yes! One-sixth of the puzzle has been solved. I've lost count of how many sixths of the puzzles that is that I've solved. Get out my face. Now, one of the things I probably should have pointed out, and you're screaming at me or something. How do I get out of here? That'll do. That way. If anything, you're just watching this video, you'll know the back. You know this level like the back of your hand by the time you finish watching this. Right, we're going into the main area again. And fingers crossed, that's everything complete. There's these icons on these doors here. These should have been, if you've looked at the room before, they would have been dark. And every time you open up 1/6 of the puzzle, blah blah, they light up. And as they do, it shows you how far you've progressed. And as you can see, I've progressed quite a way. I've progressed so far, I've got 100% completion on the switches. So it is the castle, it is the cave key which is the hardest one to find, and you do need a cheat note to find it. Well, that's kind of half ruined my favourite game, just a little bit. And I'm hoping this is just going to take me straight onto the next hub map. I did say at one point I wanted to do all of the Doomsday hubs in one sitting. However, due to the fiasco that I had doing Shadowwood, I decided to hold off this one for a small bit. This is Hypostle. And the reason I held it off, I hope will be obvious. Because I was near on rage quit the last time, and I'm already being swamped by Ettins in this level. Take books. Let's switch tactics for a bit. Oh, I hit my own flechette. Well, while we let the sound system recover from killing a lot of Ettins and Centaurs at the same time. I'm going to recover some health. Take this from the middle. We have been thrown into the room. Yeah, that noise. It's a great noise. It's the sound. I love the sound of melting flesh in the morning. Especially when it's the afternoon. Oh no, it's not. It is morning. My apologies. Well, I haven't got much to say about this. These are just monsters dying. Oh, there you go. Load of centaurs down. Well, I made that look a little bit too easy. So this button will launch the next part. Essentially, this part of the map comes in about 5 waves in fact, and it launches you into them. It's really awful. Pushing the button will open up this thing here. It gives me a funny shape. At random. I think that Ettin's got stuck on a wall def. And I've got to find the matching one on this wall, otherwise it will get angry at me and do stuff. Well, that was the easiest of the rooms. Now we've got the Dark and Chaos Serpents in here. I'm going to stand outside and take a few of these down. This makes it a whole buttwad load easier. You got to think that for the time, this game is fantastic. And if you want to know why this game was designed to run on Windows 95, it's because it was designed in 1995, so it's probably designed for Windows anyway. Okay, so they aren't going to do things like fall from the ceiling and destroy everybody. However, so I can't remember, was that 3 of the 4 I have to do? Yeah, okay, so it's now this segment. It's a bit of a naughty one. We're given some floaty platforms and some monsters to kill. I'm gonna die. I've died. Bugger, I've got to go back all the way to the sodding beginning. Only because I wasn't paying attention. Well, this is going slightly better than the last time I did it. I haven't used any flechettes though, have I? Flechettes will be used later. So, the order that you do these things in is random. So this is not the first one I did last time. Apparently it's going to be the first one I do this time. Yeah, get out of my face. So yeah, this is just a monster slaughter fest. Knock everybody down. There's nothing more to say about it, really, is it? It's just killing monsters for killing monsters' sake. Which, to be fair, after Shadow Woods is quite a welcome, because that was just Puzzle Fest and Maze, and what's going to come up next is going to be almost as bad. Oh boy, this is the one that tried to kill me last time, so I'm going to prepare myself for it. Screw you all. Right, you're down. And you're down. And you're down. Now you'll notice that these platforms are going up and down, and I've fallen off. Down. Why am I going down? I want to go up. No! No! So this can be just incredibly annoying, as I am making it. That'll do. I'll take that. So I've now got to do this first room again with the centaurs. Whoa, you're moving fast. Come on then. That noise, it's beautiful. Are you dead yet? Yeah, it's behind me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Just do that instead. Bye. Yeah, nice knowing you. Segment of Wraithverge. Let's just set off. That's just too easy. Is that all of them? Nearly. Must cheat less. Ah, no! is what you call being a little bit evil. Which one of these goes first? This one? Thank you. Go in here, push the button. And this is the point where I've died once already to something less than this, so I'm going to put my temporary save out there. Because these doors are opened. This is where things get... Stand still, you useless bugger! For goodness sake, this is where things get hard. Because we're about to introduce a very hard bugger monster in the form... Not him. He must be immortal at the moment. This. Oh, he's bugged out. Oh, he hasn't. Whoa! Well, that's me dead. So this is why I have the temporary save, so I can just recover from here. Toss pot. Is there a special place I can stand here which will make it easier to kill? My aim is atrocious. So, I am having a bit of serious time here. Ooh, is that a direct... Ouch! Is there something behind me killing me, or is it just things behind me blowing up? Wow. I'm not doing so well as well. Again. Yes, you can see this recording so far taken 13 minutes. It could be half an hour. It could have added an extra half an hour onto the recording, or 20 minutes. If it added 20 minutes on, that would have made an hour and a half recording. I don't think I would have survived. None of you lot would have survived either, I'm sure. So one thing I can do, which is very useful, is run out one side, run in one side, run out the other. Because the map is circular at this point. Standing still for too long is a little bit of a danger too. Well, confirmed direct hit there. So I saw the wyvern flinch. Whoa! If I fall down there, I don't know how I get back up. Oh, I do, because I've got the wings of wrath, haven't I? See, this guy is just very strong, very powerful. And, excuse me, I claim crap on that, because I pushed the button. Next! I'm mad now. Get out of my way. Piss off. All I want. Wow, you got close. There's a limit to the amount I can spam the crystal vial flesh that thing. You were behind me. Oh, there's my quick save. I'm now becoming annoyed at doing all that. Well, fortunately, I'm here. Oh, is that part of his little motif that he's got to kill that Etty? Yes. Yes, I do. Going this way. What is hitting me? Am I getting recoil from the things that he's churning out? Yeah, you little punk. There you are, changing weapons. I don't know if I've killed him. I suppose he won't be throwing things at me. I like the way he has no idea of sensibility in his brain. Wah! As you can see, I am improving. There he is, he's dead. Saving there. Well, that only took about 4 or 5 attempts. I'm relieved that could have gone a lot worse. Hello. Are you ready to die? So that's the end of this. Which one is it? This one. Some of these get very weird. Your mind still reeling from your encounters within the Hypostle. You stagger towards what you hope is a way out. Things seem to move faster and faster. They certainly do at the moment. Your vision blurs and begins to fade as the world collapses around you. The brightness of a teleportal engulfs you. A flash of light, and then you climb wearily to your feet. You stand atop a high tower, and from below come the screams of the damned. You step forward, and instantly the sound of demonic chanting chills your blood, as it should do. What a place you've come to, but just get on with it. Oh, I can't I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here. I'm going to save. And then I am going to say thank you everybody for watching. That has been the Hypostle. That's about as far as I'm going, because that should have been the end of the last video, and it wasn't, because I was a little bit... Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to remember to keep saying like and subscribe this time. Like and subscribe if you like, or you want to see more. You can leave a comment if you like. Just nothing too rude, because I might cry. No, just kidding, I won't. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.